Hello and welcome to King Moron Productions. I'm Andrew, and today I'll be joined by Ben from Obsidian Pixels. This is a game whose name I don't remember, which is great. The Way We Were, I think is what it's called. It's this weird two-player co-op thing, and the reason you can't hear Ben right now is because we're talking to each other through the game, and we're going to be doing so with walkie-talkies in the game, so only one of us can talk to each other at the same time. And it's a co-op puzzle thing where we're not in the same room, and we have to help each other through the game by figuring out puzzles, by talking to each other, and, you know, letting each other talk, because you can't talk over each other and so on. So that's basically all I know about this game. It's free. I know that much. The second game in the series, I don't know if it's a direct follow-on or not, but they made another one, and that's only about £6 right now on Steam. But this one's free, so if you have a friend, you might as well pick it up. There's online lobbies as well if you just want to play with a random. I've wanted to play this for ages. I have a really good friend. She loves puzzle stuff. But you know, life got in the way and we never got a chance to play, so hopefully we will at some point. But for now, I'm gonna head in here with Ben. Alright, I need to pick up this walkie-talkie because he's gonna start talking. Or maybe I'll talk first. Roger, Roger. I hope he made it. Oh, there.
Hey there.
CQDX.
So I'm going to explain this while I'm on the radio to you. We Were Here uses a really cool game mechanic, which is only time moves when you move. No, that's super hot. What's happening here is we use walkie-talkies to communicate. We're not using anything like Discord or Skype or anything like that, or MSN 2007. We're using the game's inbuilt audio feature, where you basically solve puzzles. It's kind of a bit like, what's the game? Keep talking and nobody explodes. Over.
Between the eyes, over.
Between the eyes. Yeah, I see there are two plinths here with eyes on them. I've just noticed that. That's kind of cool. One's green on the left and one's blue on the right.
Oh god, he didn't say over. Alright, let's set up some ground rules here for the communication. We have to say over, and let's not monologue too long because maybe the other person has something to say. Over.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I mean, I like to monologue a whole load. Also, there's scary blood letters on the wall saying the answer lies. So I'm feeling already really nervous about this room. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna describe some stuff to you. I am in... well, what is it? I'm the librarian, and what did it say you were? Over? Is he having a nap?
I wasn't holding down V.
God, yeah.
I was talking. I hadn't turned on my walkie-talkie. You're the librarian. I'm the explorer, I think. So I've got to do the wandering. You're going to be like You're going to be the guy in the chair, I think. You know. Great. Not like Mastermind, the other guy. Over.
Roger, Roger. Alright, well, I'll just tell you what I've got here. So, I'm the librarian, but it doesn't really look like a library so much. I have a stand that's holding a book which is open, and the book has some text in it which I can't read, but written in blood as if with someone's finger, it says between the eyes. So that's a clue. Do you want me to keep describing my room? Over?
Hang on. You said between the eyes.
Between the eyes.
I've got bloody writing here that says the answer lies between the eyes. So that's our first clue to our mystery. So if we complete this one, we get a crystal, and that gives us extra time in the crystal dome at the end, right? Over.
Dun 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 dun. Over.
Welcome to Crystal Maze. That's not Dylan O'Brien. So yeah, there's these two eyes. One's, I think we did the green and blue,
God, I have to
and between them is a series of runes. One looks like a circle with like 3 lines through it. One looks like a sort of a zigzag. One looks like an M. One looks like a lowercase n. One looks like a dangling penis. One looks like another M. One looks like a circle with a cross through it. One looks like a
he's
chart,
talking about
and one
all of
looks
these
like an
things.
A with a line coming out the bottom.
Great.
Over.
Okay, so I have a chart on my side. Right at the top, it's got Bill Cipher, but without arms and legs. Do you know who Bill Cipher is? Over.
Yeah, I know her. I know who Bill Cipher is. He was summoned by a little old Gideon.
Bill Cipher. Yeah, that's a pretty good impression. That's a pretty good impression. Okay, so I've got these I've got these runes. I recognised a few of the ones you mentioned, like the lowercase n, and there's a bunch of them. And next to each of them is an eye with a different colour. So, for example, the lowercase n has a blue eye, whereas the I can't describe any of the others. The one that looks like a heartbeat on a heartbeat monitor, or the left-hand side of a root, a square root, that one's kind of pink. Over. That's kind of square rooty, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like you could say it's like a bar graph, like indicating profit sales are up through the roof.
Yeah,
sort of bar chart.
Oh no! Wait. No. There is. Well, there are 2 of them. One of them's it's difficult to describe. One of them is very similar to the other one, but has extra, somewhat flat tails coming off either end, and the other one is shorter. Do you see what I mean, Over?
I see exactly what you mean. It does look like it's got extra squiggles on it. Over.
Okay, but I am not done describing where I am. There's so much to talk about here. So I've got some stained glass windows. They're not super interesting, but there's a picture of a king holding a book. That may or may not be important. I do have some actual books with runes on them and writing, which I'll get round to reading at some point. And I have another room with a table. Oh, on the table is a map, another book, and a film reel, as in video film, like put it in a projector, which says world's greatest... Hang on, let me look closely. World's greatest chess moves. Over.
There's not much in my room. My room is a sort of a U shape. With the aforementioned runes on one side,
Wait.
the
Can I see a flash?
bloody creepy lettering on the other, and a gated door. And this door looks like it's probably going to be unlocked by us solving this puzzle. It's got a series of purple lights on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 purple lights on it. They're probably just decoration, but you never know. I can't see any more of the door. It looks fairly locked and secure. There is, underneath the desk where I got the walkie-talkie, however, there is what am I looking at? It's a suitcase of some kind, but it's padlocked, so I can't get inside. It's a bookcase here that's been overturned, but all the books have been spilled out, and I can't seem to read any of the contents in them, so that's kind of useless to me. These runes that you have on your side of the room, does anything indicate their sequence? I'm trying to work out, see maybe if I can interact with them. I think you can press on them and they give you a sequence. Oh.
Yes, perhaps. Some of these books have things that could be the runes. Give me a sec to look. I've got about 4 books here. Give me a sec to have a good close look at them and see if any of them properly match these sequences of runes. Over.
Okay. There's not much for me to do in here. There's no real kind of anything for me to kind of interact with beyond these buttons.
I don't know how to rotate
so
this.
I'm assuming that you're going to be giving me the instructions on what to do next. Really, you're the puzzle master. You're NASA. I'm the Curiosity rover. So at some point, I'm going to get caught in a very small sand dune.
I really want to zoom in.
A $15 billion plan will go up the wazoo. Over.
Great. I'm terrible at puzzles. So I picked up one of these books, and I'm going to read you out the English that's written on the back. which, I have to get close to read it. Jeez, it's so tiny. Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward, then start by taking 2 steps north, then 1 more step north, but not before moving 1 step west. Hang on. Then there's some kind of symbol, and then it says best some more, something some more. It's so hard to read. Wait. Something's lighting up. That's weird. Best some more, something wall, something head for the door. So it's some kind of instructions, but yeah, over.
Do you think they correlate to the sequence that I need to press these stones?
No.
But they don't seem to be aligned in any kind of compass directions.
they
They
are
don't seem to be,
writing.
matching the cardinal points. Over.
I just picked up the second book and it has similar instructions, but the front cover appears to have... That's very strange. You know what's weird? So, I know that my walkie-talkie is supposed to light up and flash when I'm transmitting. It's not lighting up, but it's illuminating the book I'm holding as if it is lighting up, which is very bizarre. I think it's a graphics glitch. Anyway, each of these books has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols on them, but one of them looks like a house. It's a big N, like a house, with 2 upstairs windows and 1 large thing at the bottom. A bit like a creeper's face. Over.
So you've got a creeper's Facebook. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we're going with this one, because I don't seem to have any kind of symbol that matches that. You said like a big N or an M. Sorry, over.
Yes. A lot of these pictograms don't exactly match, so they may be something to deal with later. I also have a locked suitcase that I can't interact with. Let's see if I can interact with this map. One sec. Over. Oh god, I can. So, what do you think the puzzle is right now? Over.
Can you read me off the ones for the green?
Ah, yes.
Over.
Alright, okay. This is going to be fun. So you're talking about the eyes that are the colour green, right? Over?
Yeah. I believe you said you had runes that were green and you had ones that were blue.
This is gonna take a
or
while.
had symbols of art next to them. If you can give me the green ones, I think I know what I'm gonna need to do. Oh.
Alright, so just to be clear, there are 3 eye colours. One is blue, one is a sort of a pink, and the other one is green. So the green ones, I'm starting to actually see that some of these symbols are repeated. I thought that maybe this was just an alphabet, but I'm noticing that 2 of the green ones have the same symbol on them. So I wonder if there's an order. Let me describe the order to you. So picture a table with columns and rows. You know which ones are the columns and which ones the rows are, right? I get confused sometimes. Over.
Rows go horizontal, columns go vertically.
Yes.
Over.
Yes, I'm forever getting confused by that. Okay, so there are 4 columns. The first column, each row has an eyeball with a different colour, and then the 2 columns in the middle contain the symbols, and then the far right column contains another set of eyeballs. So you could read it as 2 lines going down in the middle. I don't know. So starting from top left and going down and then going back to the top again and on the right hand side and going down. If you want the green ones, the first green eyeball is a circle with an X through it and also a vertical line through the middle. Over.
I've pressed it and it's now glowing. Over.
Great. You now have cancer. Over.
I was wondering why I feel really... My palm's gone numb. This happened when I was playing Wolfenstein.
This game is great.
Oh.
You know, if you wanted to take part in the real Crystal Maze experience, it's here in Manchester. Over.
The real adventure is escaping Manchester. Over.
Aha, fuck you. Okay, so, going in... I mean, I'm assuming that this is British. If it were Japanese, I'd be reading it in a different order. But assuming it's American or English, if I go to the next green one down, it is... How to describe it? It's like the M, but it's got an X in the middle where there would normally just be... It's like a fence. You know what I mean with the X over?
So it's like if you put an hourglass on its side, and you drew two lines going down.
That's a really good way of describing it. Yes, exactly. That's a really good way of describing it. Over.
Oh, I pressed it, and a bad sound happened. It went meep, and then
Our survey says
they both unlit. So I'm guessing that didn't work. Over.
Great. That's great. I mean, I can't see your side, so... What do you think, over?
I have absolutely no idea.
Puzzle games.
Because I'm trying to think, you must have some sort of clue to correlate, but I'm trying to work out. There's got to be more to this. We're missing something, I think, obviously. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm looking around my area. One of the weird things, I don't know if it's a graphics bug on my end or not, but depending on where I'm stood in this room, my walkie-talkie is flashing or not flashing. Wait, what? What? I just got 2 achievements. Over?
It wasn't the hourglass. Like, I randomly just pressed buttons, and I got one working. It was the X with
it's the British way.
A and the T in it. I don't know if you can see that one. You know the circle with the 3 lines through it. Over.
Okay. Yeah, so while I was talking to you, I suddenly got 2 achievements, so that must have been when you did whatever you did. The X with the A and the T in it. Oh, I do... I see an A with a T in it, if that's what you mean. Over.
And it opened the door for me, and I've got a new room. Oh, Jesus.
It's probably going fine for
I'm
him.
trapped in here. The door slammed shut behind me as soon as I came in.
It's probably fine.
I'm now in a new room. There is a really scary grandfather clock that feels very ominous. Stained glass on the walls, a new door, and there seems to be a fuckload of symbols on the wall, like loads.
I haven't
This one
looked
looks
up
like
here
a
yet.
creeper face, a flower, a turtle, a cup, a candle,
a projector.
like a silo, another flower, a weather vane, water, a fish, a boat, an hourglass, another candle. Jesus, this place goes on forever. There's a creepy painting. Let's have a look at that. Jesus, that's very creepy. Oh, there's creepy voices in here now. Okie dokie. I am peeing myself. Yeah, a little bit of wee just came out.
He's monologuing. Wait, is that a lever? Roger. I didn't explore my area enough earlier. A door has opened for me, and I do see a bunch of paintings on some walls, but I'm not going to go through the door yet because I've discovered some things. So I have a film reel, and I went upstairs, and there's a projector, so I'm going to put the film reel in the projector and see what it does. I also found a lever on the wall, so I'm gonna put the film reel in the projector. Over. Was he talking over me?
Did we just talk over each other?
I guess yes. Over.
I'm trapped in here.
Good
And something's coming to get me. Over.
Okay, yes. So I'll say all that again. I didn't look through my area enough earlier. A new door has opened, but in my original first area, there is a projector that I can put this film reel in, and also I found a lever on the wall, so I'm going to put the film in the projector. Over.
Okay. Oh,
Am I not?
the grandfather clock just went off, and that was really scary. I'm getting a little bit terrified.
Did I drop?
Because it sounds like the grandfather clock is speeding up.
It's back here.
So there's a painting in front of me, and it looks like a peacock with a skull for a head, and there are 3 slots underneath. The 3 slots underneath look like they correspond with certain tiles. Now I need to know the tile so I can get the door open, I think. And we've got to do this quickly, because I think this grandfather clock is speeding up. And it's kind of scaring me. Help. Over.
Hang on a minute.
You there? Over.
Yeah, sorry, I'm listening. I just pulled the lever and now I can hear a weird noise. One sec, over. What is that noise coming from? I don't know. Yeah, weird. I don't know what that noise is. I'm trying to get this projector to work. Over.
Real fast, because I think I'm going to die now. Over.
Alright, what do you need me to do specifically?
Okay, I've got a load of tiles in this room. These tiles look like they correspond to a painting on a wall. There's 3 slots underneath the painting that look like I need to insert a specific tile in a specific order underneath this painting to unlock the door. What I need you to do is find me the corresponding order and tiles to get the door open. Over.
Okay, I've entered the new room. I see a bunch of paintings on the wall and symbols underneath the paintings. There are paintings like, I don't know, they're all weird animals with human skulls for heads and stuff. What do you need from me? Over.
With chicken legs, peacock wings, and a skull, a human skull. I need you to find that painting. Over.
I didn't catch that. We were talking over each other. Which one do you need me to find? Over? Oh, maybe this one.
It's a cat body.
Yeah, it's this one
bird
he's after.
Legs.
Yeah.
Peacock wings and human skull for a head. Oh.
Roger, Roger. The symbols, there are 3 symbols. This is going to be fun. Alright, so imagine the first one. I'm going to stop after each one to make sure you've got it. The first one is a table with the letter J sort of intersecting it, but the top of the J is a steering wheel. Over. This game's great.
I'm trying to put it in. And it's not going for some reason. Hang on.
I thought I heard something.
That's it in. Okay, give me the next one, quick.
Alright, the next one is a candle holder that can hold 3 candles. Over. That's an easy one.
Pointy or circle?
What? Okay, it's not particularly pointy. At the top, it's got circles. Over. I guess there's a pointy one somewhere. I don't know. I didn't want this to be timed. I really hope it's not timed and it's not going to kill him.
Last one, quick.
Alright, the last one is like an upside down fish hook with 2 arrows pointing down along its body. Over. The music is
That is
ominous.
literally the worst description ever. I'm going to need more.
Okay, it's an upside down J, you know, like a fish hook, and there are 2 arrows pointing down along its body, like, you know, like an arrow pointing towards the floor. Over. Oh, I think we got it. This is literally the myth.
Getting out of this room. Okay, I'm out of the really, really tense room.
Thank God for that.
Okay, I don't know about you, but there was some real tense vibes in that room. Whew.
Well, I think this door's
okay. There is now a new room. There is a room filling with... Oh shit, this room's filling with water. Obi, I need you to think fast. This room is filling with water. I'm in a room with terracotta pots, some crates, and some red pipes. There is a door to the other end of the room, and in purple is written the word orange.
Okay. Alright, I've got a new door is open. It's leading me down into a dungeon. I don't see anything interesting yet, but I'm... Oh, okay. I'm in a room with water in it. And I see... Oh, there are 3 pipes with different colours on the controls. I can turn the valves. One of them is blue, one of them is red, one of them is yellow, and I think that's all I've got. Over.
Go for the red pipe. This room is filling up very, very fast. I would very appreciate it if you did something to the red pipe.
Valve opened on the red pipe. Over.
Close the red pipe valve. Close the red pipe valve. Over.
Valve closed. Over.
That's still not doing it. Okay, open other valves. Open other valves.
Tell me what that thing with the purple was again. Over.
It said orange. The word orange.
Okay. Orange in purple. It's got to be some kind of mixed colour thing because I've got red, blue and yellow here. I must have to turn on 2 of them at once. Purple would be red and blue, so I'm going to try that first. Over.
Literally drowning now.
Did that work? Over?
Water level's still rising.
Fuck.
I'm about to drown, so if you could just do something very clever very quickly, that would help.
I've opened the yellow valve now. I don't really have anything else. Over.
Close all the valves. Just close...
I'm going to open all the valves.
Oh, thank God.
I opened all the valves. Over.
Clenching of sphincters. What did you do?
I just opened all of the valves, but I opened the yellow one first and then the red and the blue. Over.
Okay. Yeah, just shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level. Oh no, don't say that because that'll probably predict we will have that probably later.
That's definitely gonna happen.
My God, this is the worst episode of Crystal Maze. Okay, I'm going through the door into the next room.
So the thing is, I've not fully explored my first room yet, but all these new doors keep opening whenever we get into new areas, and there's this whole time thing. Over. There's a new door.
I think the problem is if I go into a room, something bad's going to happen if I stay in the room too long, so you need to move. Over.
I'm trying to figure out what door has opened. I don't see any more doors. Normally a door would open and that's where you've gone, but I don't have any more doors. Over.
Yeah, I'm just gone through a corridor. There doesn't seem to be any way for me to get in or out. I seem to be stuck in here.
Fucking good. Stay
there was
there.
like a clicking sound when I went in, and nothing seems to work now. I'm stuck in this corridor. So can you, I don't know, fiddle around, press some buttons, look for a hidden switch? Back over.
I'm going to try and get this projector working again because, as I say, I've got this projector here and I want to see what it projects. And if we have a bit of a downtime for a sec, I'm going to do that. Over. How do I...
Yeah, you explore the room. It looks like I'm just sort of in between rooms
Maybe
right now.
I'm missing something.
There's I'm sort of in some sort of like a corridor that's going to lead to a gate that I've got to open the gate, and on the other side of the walls there's some writing, but I can't make it out properly. It says bring down the landing light or something. I can't quite make it all out, but I get the feeling as soon as I cross the threshold it's going to activate the next puzzle. So, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I don't think I have all the pieces to turn on the projector yet, but I have a lever on my wall. And whenever I... Wait a minute. One moment. Over. I wonder if it projected this on this map.
I'll just be here chilling in a house that really likes me dead. Over.
I can't be able to do that. Okay, so you remember I mentioned that there was a map on the table earlier. Well, I don't know if it was because of the lever or not, but now I can see invisible stuff that, like invisible ink, illuminated on the map. It's difficult to describe. So I see a map of some areas, which for all I know might be where you are. There are what appear to be doors. Some of them are open, some of them are closed, and they're color-coded, and there are some X's as well. Fuck knows what any of that means. Over.
Fuck knows indeed. Over. Shall I just enter the next chamber then and see what horrors await us?
What is that noise? I wish I knew what this noise was that lever did. I'm going to do one last reconnaissance of the immediate area and make sure I've not missed anything before we set off the next awful trap. Over.
Too late, might have already done that.
Oh, God.
Though it looks like I can't proceed because there seems to be some sort of lever blocking me.
Oh, thank God.
I need somehow to activate another gate. I can see that sign. The guiding. I think it says guiding, G-U-I-D-I. Yeah, it says on the other wall, bring down the guiding light.
Roger. I think, yeah, that's me on this side. When I pull the lever, it illuminates the hidden text on the map, and that's the guiding lights. So we've figured out that bit of the puzzle. Over.
That's like the one puzzle we've solved with competence and not blind sheer luck. That's amazing. Just let's not have any rooms with any more ominous ticking or flooding with water or giant spiders. I'm just going to say that now. No more spiders. There haven't been any, but I get the feeling this game might try that on us, so no thank you. Oh.
Okay, this light is timed. One sec, I'm not done talking. Alright, okay, so could you try to get back to where you... Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. So could you try to get back to the corridor where you entered this little area? Over.
I can't get back to the... maybe let me try.
I think I have to guide him through
Doors
this.
are locked, definitely. Okay. I think I have an idea, though, what I need to do. Okay. Please hold.
Oh, alright. This light's going to go out. Maybe I'll have a look at some... better not.
Nah, I thought I had a really clever idea. It said bring down the guiding light, and I turned off the torches on either side of me.
I've explained
thinking that might work.
Ben, this is the guiding
seems I can
light.
turn off the
I
torches.
have the guiding light.
But, nothing. Wait a minute, are there torches in your room?
Oh, God.
Over.
The guiding light is the light that's illuminating my map, which will help me guide you through this little maze of things. But I kind of need to know where you are in the maze to figure out where to send you. Over. You know, if he was in a room, he could count the stuff. I have a question. May I speak? Over.
I forgot I wasn't holding V. Sorry. I'm at a T-junction. The front of me, the front is gated off, so I can't go anywhere. But to the left, it goes downstairs. To the right, it goes on a level plane. But I can't see where either of these two places go. In front of me, looks like some sort of compass. With a red arrow pointing directly ahead, which would suggest that is north. Over.
Wonderful. So I have a map and a compass. Is there a room nearby? The reason I ask is that I can see how many barrels and crates are in each room, so that could give me an idea of where precisely you are. Over.
The room with the pipes had a fuck ton of barrels and crates in it, like loads. I didn't count. I was too busy not drowning.
Why is it not on? Okay, so there are no rooms that you can get to now. Over. There we go. That's weird. What? The fuck? We'll be right back. I don't know what happened. Editing room Andrew here. Ben got kicked out to the lobby, so we had to start recording again, which would be fine, except I forgot to record the gameplay on my end. So the rest of this video is going to be from Ben's perspective, but with my audio and my little web camera in the corner, because that's all I recorded was my audio and my face. I feel like such an idiot. Oops. Hello and welcome back. There was a technical issue. We're back. We got disconnected. We did the puzzles again. We understand them better now. Okay, so I'm going to look at that map again and try and guide you through this area because it shows me where you enter the area. So hopefully I'll be able to guide you through. Over.
Yeah, I'm hoping that.
Okay.
It's like I'm on the other side of a gate that one side opens when the other side is closed, so I can't, like it's a counter-levered one.
Alright, so when you go through, do you have a choice of turning left or right, but you can't go straight ahead? Over.
Or I think I might have just cheated slightly. I kind of just ran through the gate while it was closing, and the other one opened. So yeah, I'm on the other side of the gate now. Looks like, yeah, this is some kind of maze now.
Great.
It's big. There's it splits off into 2 paths, and looks like even more paths beyond that. It's some huge maze.
Yes.
And it says, bring down the guiding light over.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the guiding light is on my side. I've done that. Do you know which way north is? Over.
Yep, it's directly in front of me. I'm sitting on a giant compass, and it points red right in front of me. Oh.
Okay, so if you've only just entered that area and gone through the gate, and you're on the compass facing north, to your left should be a flight of stairs, and to your right should be just a corridor. Yes, over?
Yes. Correctimundo.
Okay, good. So I know where you are. Now, the thing is, I've got some strange stuff here. So, what looks like gates are, some of them are coloured in, and some of them are hollow. So, for example, behind you where you just came from, the gate closest to you is hollow, and the one furthest away is coloured in. So I'm assuming...
I think it's because they alternate. You have to pull a lever, and they'll alternate the opening and closed nature of the gates. But like an airlock. Over.
Righto. Sorry, I keep having to go and turn the guiding light back on. Alright, so that gives me an idea of what's open and what's closed. So these things are colour-coded. I've got some blue ones and some green ones. Oh, I wonder. I have, for example, a blue X, and I bet if I get you to pull the lever where the blue X is, it will close one of the blue ones and open the other one. What do you think? Over.
I think that's a good idea. Just a thought though. The last couple of rooms did have something that did want to kill me immediately if I didn't hurry up. So just a thought. Let's do this quickly. Over.
Yes. Sorry, it's a puzzle that I have to figure out ahead of time. So give me a moment to just look at this and figure out what order to do them in. Over. Alright, so I need... that red one needs to be
just
open.
Give me a direction to go, because it's starting to get creepy in here.
You're going to have to hold on for a sec there, buddy. Over.
Really don't like that idea. Oh.
Also, if you could just be... Shh for a sec, because I need to brain... Brain needs to brain things. Over. Alright, so I need to get that red one open for him to get out at the end, which means he needs to pull that red lever, which means he needs to pull that green lever, which he can't... Alright, so if he pulls that green lever, that'll lock that one, but then he can't get out because the... Alright, so pull the... but if... Yeah, pull the blue one, and then pull the
Any
green
chance of hurrying
one.
up, please?
I'm working it out. Hang on, one sec. Over. Alright, pull the blue one so we can get to the green one. Pull the
Faster,
green
please.
one... then... Alright, then come back. Alright, I've got it. You ready? Over? I think I've got it. I don't know. I said, are you ready? Over?
Yeah, I'm ready, but there's something in here with me. Over.
Alright, great. So what you want to do is... assuming you're facing... Alright, go east and then go down these stairs directly to your right into a small room. Over.
Yep, I'm there. There's no... there's a room filled with statues.
Great.
Some terracotta pots.
I
books and things. A blue lever. Found a blue lever. Gonna flip that lever now. Flip the lever. Nothing happened in here.
That's good. Okay, so here's where it gets fun, especially because my end hasn't changed. So you want to go back the way you came. So go north, up the stairs, out of the room you're in. Then you want to turn to face west and go down the end of that corridor until you're in another room, and then turn right and go up the stairs. But don't go any further. Let me know when you're there. Over.
Yeah, I did. There's also something in here. I just saw it circle the corner. There's a monster in this room with me. There's a picture of a dog.
He's still got his mic on, hasn't he?
I'm at a junction. The stairs going up, I think, and and a corridor going around the corner. Which do I go?
Alright, so you want to go through the corridor that goes around the corner, and that takes you through the blue gate that you opened, and in this next room, there's going to be a gate that's open, but you're not going to go through that. You're going to pull the green lever and close that gate. Over.
Over. Pulling the lever. That's that done. Over.
Okay, now you want to head back to the blue lever and pull the blue lever again. Over.
On my way to do that.
Hey.
Over.
Oh shit. I think we got this puzzle in the bag. Let me know when you've done that. Over. Come on.
Just trying to find my way.
Oh god.
Think I'm lost. Oh.
Great. Describe where you are. Over.
Found the blue lever. Pulling it again.
Right, okay. Wonderful. Now when you head out of the blue lever room, you want to take the corridor on your right, and you're going to go, when you go right, you go left and left again and through a gate. And then let me know when you're in a slightly larger area with 4 corridors branching off, including the one you came through. Over.
Around the corner. I'm very scared. Okay, dude, where do I go next?
Are you in a larger area that has 4 corridors?
I think so.
Right.
I'm just in a large area. I've just been going up some stairs. I'm still going upstairs.
Okay.
I'm at a junction. Looks like 2 corridors. One goes to my left. The green corridor goes to my right.
Yeah,
and some stairs going up.
Roger, you want to go through the green door and pull the red lever. And let me know when you've done that.
Look at any clues where it can be?
You went so you went through the green gate and immediately up or down some stairs, and now you're in a small room. Yes, over.
Yeah, found the red lever, pulled it.
Yeah,
Where
good.
to next?
Okay, so head back out of the room and go straight right across into another corridor. Take your first right and then your first left, and you're going to be going up or downstairs. I can't tell. And then once you've gone up the first flight of stairs, you want to take an immediate right, and there's more stairs through a red door, and you're out. Over.
Red door's closed. Can't get through it.
One sec. My light's gone off. I need to turn it on again. Alright, why is the red door closed? He should have opened it.
Gonna try the switch again. Something goofed, I think. Hang on.
Yeah, that's weird because the way I see it... Oh, wait, no. Oh, hang on. When you tried going... Okay. Are you listening? Over? I messed it up a little bit. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. He needs to go back round.
Over.
Okay, so I messed it up a little bit. So when you left the room with the red lever, you were only able to go up 1 flight of stairs before the red gate blocked you, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
My apologies. I messed it up on that one last little bit. Okay, so give me 1 sec just to recap what I'm doing. But basically, I want you to head back round through the maze to where the blue gate is. You know, the one that is currently open. Over.
Can do. It's going to take me a while to find.
If you're facing... Alright, you listening? Over?
I'm listening. Oh.
If you're facing away from the red gate that is closed, you need to go right, and then left, and then right again, and across the stairs, and you'll see the blue gate in a corridor. Over. Okay, so that blue gate is currently open, so yeah, we should be good.
Time. I need to find the red gate that's closed.
Okay, it was the one you were just at, but you're not heading in that direction, so let me know when you find the blue gate. Over. I know what to do now. He's got a pretty straight run if I can just get him back to the lever. Basically, he was here, he got stuck there because I opened this gate but forgot this one would be closed, so he needs to head back through here, through this open door.
Pass through the open blue gate.
Okay, he's there. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful. You want to keep going and then take your first left down some stairs into the room with the blue lever, and you'll be pulling the blue lever. Over. He's going to pull that lever and go up here through
Found
this.
the blue lever, pulling it again.
And then he's going to go up and out.
That's that done.
Wonderful. Do you remember where the other blue gate is? Basically, when you leave the blue lever room, you turn left and then do a right over.
Let me just retrace my steps.
What do you do? I think we got this in the bag because he can open this gate
Left
no matter
and
what.
right, yeah?
Yes, once you leave the room with the blue lever, you take the first left, then you go up some stairs, and then you take the first right onto more stairs, and then you kind of go right down a corridor over.
Yep, following that route now.
I wonder what this looks like. I can't wait to play this from the other side. It's going to be great. This game's awesome. And it's free.
I'm blocked by a closed green gate. Over.
Wonderful. The green lever is right there. All you need to do is pull it, go through that green gate, and then turn left and you're out. Over.
Here's hoping. Trying to find the bloody green. Found it. Over.
Roger, roger. Over and out. I'm eating like a Polish sausage. Like a dried, like a cured thing.
Still going through. I've got this...
Just in case,
right.
I'll pull the lever again.
Sounds like there's something in here with me. Hang on, gonna keep going. One more. Up. Over.
That was the last we heard from him. It's a flight of double stairs, I think. Over.
Nah, I seem to be blocked.
Okay, hang on.
I'm in a room with a closed green gate. I can't get through it. I don't know if that's the right way.
Okay, so you were just with the green lever next to a flight of stairs that led to the green gate. Yes, over?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, and you pulled the green lever which opened that gate. Yes, over?
Yeah, that's correct.
When you go through that gate, immediately to your left should be an open red gate, and that is the exit. Over.
Right, I obviously got turned around. Let me try and find that green room again. We'll start back. Start over.
That's weird.
Open red gate. Going down the stairs.
Oh, it's down. Okay. I couldn't tell. I can't tell whether it's up or down.
Hang on. There looks like there should be an open red gate here which leads out, but the red gate is closed. I can't open it. Hang on.
That's weird, because when he closed that one, he should have opened that one. Yeah, that should be open, because he pulled that lever, which closed that gate and opened that one, which is why he
I think
couldn't
we're
get
missing a
through
lever in the sequence.
Yes, okay. So, when you pulled that red lever, you only pulled it once, correct? Over?
I think so. Do we need to go find another... the red lever again?
Yeah, basically you have to go through all of that stuff to get to the red lever, and then you have to go back through the maze in the other direction again. We can do it again. No reason we can't do it again. But if you only pulled that red one once, that gate should be open. Over.
And back again. Can you do that? Over.
Sorry, we talked over each other there. What do you want? Over?
I need you to guide me back from the closed red gate to the red lever slowly, and then back to the gate. Over.
Okay. Okay, now just to confirm, the closed red gate is the one that is almost next to the open green gate. It is not the one that's in a corner, correct? Over?
Correct. It's right next to a green gate, and it's right next to what looks like the exit.
I don't know why it's closed. Okay, okay, that should be open, but we can open it, that's fine. You need to go back through the green gate and basically retrace your steps. So the first thing you need to do is pull that green lever again to close the gate behind you. Over.
Now.
Okay, now you need to keep heading on through the open blue gates and keep going what you would consider straight. You don't take that right through the stairs. God even knows where that goes. Over.
Yep, they're doing that now. I've gone back down into what looks like...
He's down here.
Trying to find the lever on the wall.
Nope. Wrong room.
I don't know if there is a lever on the wall in this room.
Ben.
Or do you just want me to keep going straight through this room? It's up another flight of stairs.
Yes, once you enter that room, you take a left going... I can't tell if these stairs go up or down, so when I say upstairs, I just mean go through stairs. You'll be passing the initial gate that you came through, and then on the right-hand side is the room with the blue lever. Over.
Yep, I'm there. We want to go straight and then left, don't we?
Alright, so if you've pulled the blue lever, you need to go out of that room and do a right and go through that corridor. Over.
Over. Do you need me to pull the blue lever again? Over.
Yes. Make sure this time you've only pulled it once, but yes, you need to pull it because we're retracing our steps. Over. So
okay,
he's pulling this lever to open this. Yeah, so if you leave the room with the blue lever and go right, and then follow the kind of snaky corridor, you'll go through the blue gate that you just opened. Over.
Yep, can confirm that's been done now.
Great. Okay, so when you're in the when you've come off the stairs and you're in the new area that's got like 4 corridors, well, some of them are stairs, you need to go to the right hand side where the green gate is open and go into that room. Over.
Can confirm in the room through the green gate. Over.
Alright, so there should be a red lever in there if you could pull it. Over.
Okay, just having a look for it. There it is.
I wonder if it's timed. I wonder if the red lever is timed or something. Over.
Didn't catch a word of that. We were talking over each other.
No. I wonder if the red lever is timed. Over.
Very no. There is also something in here with me.
Great. He's been doing well so far.
They could be adjusting things. Oh.
Oh. Okay, so have you pulled the red lever? Over.
Confirmed. Have done that.
Alright, okay, good. Okay, now you're going to retrace your steps. So go out of the room, go left, go through the blue gate again, and go into the room with the blue lever. Over. Gonna have to do this quickly in case...
Okay, I think I got myself turned around. Derp, sorry, I was talking without the walkie-talkie on. I'll find a way. Go through the green gate, isn't it? Downstairs. Into the room. Then it's...
I think he's here now, hopefully.
Up another flight of stairs. Oh, crap. I'm so confused. Help.
I can't help if you don't unkey your mic. Okay, did you just go across a flight of stairs, through a blue gate, and then across another flight of stairs? Over.
I think so. I'm by the open green gate.
The open green gate is the room you just came out of that has the red lever in it. Over.
Okay, so I'm on the right track. Over.
Okay, so if you're facing out of the room that has the green gate, go left, across, and then through some stairs and through a blue gate. Over.
On some stairs. Yep.
Alright, hug the left wall and you'll be back in the room with the blue lever. Over. We're getting there.
Hugging the wall.
The red lever might be timed, or the weird creepy monster might be pulling levers which would suck.
Hug the wall and I'm back in the room with the blue lever. Thank you very much.
Alright, excellent. You're going to pull the blue lever and then you're going to head left until you hit another room, and then you're going to head right and then kind of stick to the right, go through the blue gate, and you'll find the green lever again. Over.
Okay, sticking to the left.
Great.
Trying to find... Oh, it was left and then up a flight of stairs, wasn't it?
That's right. You go left and then you go up a flight of stairs on your right, and then you kind of stick to the right. Over.
Confirmed, sticking to the right.
Never thought I'd hear Ben say confirmed, sticking to the right. Okay. I didn't press it enough. Damn it.
In the room with the green lever now. Oh.
Roger, pull the green lever so that the green gate opens, and then immediately on your left should be the open red gate. Over. It's better work.
Gonna check. Holy shit, it's open. We did it, kids. We did it.
Checkpoint reached.
Oh, it's just a... Okay.
Dungeon Master, guiding
Achievement
light.
unlocked. It's very, very cold out here. I'm
I think
freezing.
we're going to be
Don't know about
calling
you.
it. Roger that. It says checkpoint reached, so how about we call it for today? Over.
Yeah, that's a
Between
very
the
good idea. I am
eyes.
in like the most freezingest place right now. It is so windy. I don't know if you can hear me properly.
I can only hear your voice, so don't worry about it. I can hear you fine. Over.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna sign off on my end. You sign off on your end. I'm having a quick look around here. It looks like generators and stuff. That's cool. It's freezing. I'm in a courtyard. There's a chess set. That's interesting. But yeah,
Nice.
you can sign off your end. I'll sign off my end. Take care.
Roger, Roger. Over and out. Well, there we go. I don't see anything new in here, so I don't know how I'm going to help Ben out on his next excursion. And come to think of it, I don't think either of us should watch either of... I don't think we should be allowed to see what the other can see at all, so I'm not going to watch his video until we're fully done on this game. There's all this weird crap. I can't even pick this book up. I don't even know. We're going to have to... There's all this writing and whatever this is all about, and it's going to come into it at some point. I'm certainly the librarian. Anyway, we made it. I'm terrible at puzzles. Thanks for joining me. I'm returning to the menu now, apparently. Now, that's not the name of this game. This game is called We Were Here, and We Were Here 2 is the one that you can buy for about £8 on Steam right now. It's got money off. But this is We Were Here. It's free if you want to pick it up on Steam. It does require 2 players. I've been Andrew from King Moron Productions, and that was Ben from Obsidian Pixels. There'll be a link somewhere to his channel. We will be coming back to this, hopefully soon, because this is a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us, and have a good night.